Have you ever heard of a newborn menstruating? No, I'm not joking. This is a real story, and what you're about to hear will leave you in shock. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just about menstruation. There's much more. A quick one, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do so that we can always bring this kind of shocking stories your way. Give me your listening ears while I tell you this story. Adana had given birth to 4 children before, but nothing had prepared her for what she saw in her newborn daughter. It started as a normal morning, roosters crowing, the faint scent of firewood from neighboring huts, and the gentle cries of her baby wrapped in a faded cloth beside her. But when she unwrapped her baby's diaper, what she saw made her freeze. She blinked, looked again. Was that blood? Her heart pounded. She ran her fingers over the baby's swollen chest. Something was inside. A lump? And then, the most terrifying part, the baby was leaking a whitish fluid from her private part. I mean, there was blood. Fresh, unmistakable blood. Right there, even staining the wrapper beneath her baby's tiny legs. She began to wonder, was my baby seeing things? Was she cursed? She let out a sharp cry, startling her husband, Emeka, who was just outside. He rushed in, his face lined with worry. What is it? Adana pointed at the cloth, trembling. Emeka, look at our daughter. She is bleeding. Emeka frowned, moving closer. He was a strong man, but now his face darkened with confusion. This is not normal, he muttered. Adana, what is this? Her mother-in-law, Mama Neka, who had come to help with the baby, peered over Adana's shoulder. She gasped, her hand flying to her chest. Chineke! This is an abomination! A newborn should not bleed. We must see the village priest. Adana shook her head violently. No, this is not ordinary. I need a doctor. Someone must explain this. But in their small village, a doctor was hours away. The news spread quickly. By evening, the whispers had started. Some said the baby was an ogbanje, a spirit child. Others murmured about curses, punishment from the gods. Adana sat holding her baby close, terrified. She needed answers, but she feared what they might be. By the next morning, the house was crowded. Neighbors, elders, even women she barely knew had come to see the cursed child. The baby's breasts are swollen, Mama Neka whispered, inspecting her granddaughter. There's something inside, like a seed. Another woman gasped. The baby is bewitched. This is not the work of God. Adana's fear deepened. Enough! Emeka bellowed, silencing the crowd. We will take her to the hospital. Adana was grateful, but as they left for the town clinic, she heard the whispers behind her. That baby should not live. Something is wrong with her. Her heart pounded. What if they were right? The journey to the hospital was long and tense. Every bump on the dirt road made Adana clutch her baby tighter. Emeka, gripping the steering wheel of the borrowed car, barely spoke. At the clinic, the doctor listened carefully, examining the baby while Adana and Emeka held their breath. Then he smiled. This is completely normal. Doctor, tell me the truth. Is my baby cursed? Adana asked. How can you say it is a normal thing for a baby to menstruate? Yes, the doctor nodded. It happens because of the mother's hormones. Before birth, your estrogen passes to the baby. Sometimes this causes swelling in the baby's breasts. It can even lead to a temporary period. Adana's eyes widened. So, she is not cursed? No, the doctor assured her. It will go away in weeks. Tears of relief flooded her eyes. Emeka squeezed her hand. They had their answer. Back in the village, they told everyone what the doctor said. Some believed, others didn't. She's still cursed, one woman muttered. Doctors don't know everything. Mama Neka was skeptical too. You mean to say the gods have nothing to do with this? But Adana no longer cared. Her daughter was fine. She held her baby tighter, whispering, You are blessed, not cursed. Weeks passed and the bleeding stopped. The parents became happy. That was how the baby was served. In case you experience this with your newborn, what should you do? You are not supposed to be giving native medicine. You are not supposed to be pressing it with hot water. You're not supposed to be pressing the breast because usually sometimes the breast can bring out milk. You can see milk coming out from the breast just like a woman who is breastfeeding, who is lactating. The milk that comes out from that breast of a baby is called witch milk. Now, you are not supposed to do anything about it. Leave your baby like that. Usually it's as a result of a hormone called estrogen. This hormone is passed from the mother through the placenta to the baby. When the baby gets this hormone, it can make the breast of the baby to swell up a little. You are not even supposed to be worried about it. You are not supposed to do anything about it. But if it lasts longer, you are supposed to take the baby to the hospital. The doctor will check for you and let you know if it is normal or there's something that should be done about it. In a situation where a baby menstruates, that case is called pseudo-menstruation, meaning that it is forced. So it is not something to worry about. Have you ever heard of this happening before? If you were the mother, what would you do? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below and do not forget to like and share this video so that others can learn from this. Thank you.